Hello everyone, Coils again, and today I'm on the Indiana-Ohio Blue Ash sub. This isn't a very busy line right here. The train only comes through here maybe a couple times a week where I'm at. I'm at a spot that's right across from the Firehouse. I wish I could catch a train going through here. We've got a pedestrian crossing. Let's have a close look at the rail, see how much rust is on it. Not a very busy track. Hey, let's go up and catch the train. We got one coming right now, so we're going to catch them at a crossing and then see what else we can do. Let's start the video, son. Here we go. Back over there somewhere. Getting hard to see now. Behind those houses, all the trees and stuff. Can't see them. Find somewhere to find them. Alright, so they cut the engine off from all those boxcars and they're running light. They're going all the way out to the end of the branch. There's a customer to work at the very end. So I'm going to catch the locomotive going across the railroad crossing. And then on the return trip, I want to see if I can catch it right here. Going in front of the Firehouse, Blue Ash Fire Department, down the middle of the road. You can see the track right there, and going in that direction. I believe that's southbound. So here we go. Crossing Cornell Road. But wait, there's more. Okay, so we just got them going across Cornell Road, and there's a bunch of old spurs around here in Blue Ice. They're no longer in use. Look at this. There's a dead end spur on the right. The customer hasn't used it in a long time. You got this track that went over that way, then reversed. Still part of the track left right there, and it went across the road. It used to go across over into Kroger's, I guess. But you can see where the main spur is right here. There hasn't been a train through here in years. Look at this. Old abandoned railroads. There's a switch right here. There's a switch point. Never be a train on that again. Got surprised it's still here. I don't see any dates or anything on it either. Look at that. I'd like to buy that track, put it in my yard. So that's the direction that takes you to the main line. somewhere. I don't really know how this is laid out. There you go. Let's catch the train again. Ah, but wait, there's more! Alrighty, here we go. Finally got the train coming back. Let's have a look at it. I've been wanting to get in front of this firehouse for years. This will be cool. There's a pedestrian trail right there that they're just approaching the pedestrian trail. Gates are down. Look at this. This is like street running here. Kind of hazy. Look at all the traffic backed up. Huh. It's a little hazy for some reason when I zoom in like that. Anyways, let's have a look at the rail. Look at the difference. Look how shiny it got. That little train sure shined it up. See, it's almost like a section of street running track right there. It goes right up the middle of the track, the middle of the road for a few hundred feet or so, right in front of the fire station. All right, that was cool. I always wanted to get one here in front of this fire station. For years I wanted to do that, and finally got lucky and got a train here. So thanks for watching. Let's see what else I can get into. We'll find something else too. So coming to you from Blue Ash, Ohio, on the Indiana and Ohio Railroad. Indiana and Ohio Railway, if you want to be correct about it. Look at this. There's the track. Right up the middle of the road. Street running. But wait, there's more. Hey, I moved over to Lockland, Ohio. By the way, Indiana Ohio Railroad, they use 161.385 to talk on. And I moved over here to Lockland. Want to see if we can get a long train coming. We got one coming right now. It's headed in towards Guest Street Yard. Looks like it might be a double stack intermodal train. Got some foreign power on the front, it looks like. This looks interesting. CSX. Cool. This is Norfolk Southern's line. DPU, I see you. All right, there you go. That was pretty cool. A CSX train on the Norfolk Southern line. I forgot to mention that they do directional running. So most of the trains on this line are headed south. And there's a CSX line about a mile from here to my right in that direction. And most of the trains on that line run north. So CSX and Norfolk Southern share each other's lines to do directional running. So that's probably what that was right there. Actually, it is what that was. And we're in Lockland, Ohio. I can't really get the signals, they're too far down. But it looks like yellow over red on the right-hand track, so maybe something will come. All right, thanks for watching. That was pretty awesome. But wait, there's more. Go with this. Hey, we got a train coming right through Lockland right now, headed towards Cincinnati. Here we go. CSX using the directional running, heading in Cincinnati southbound. Well, that was a good train. All those cars pulled with one engine. The CSX train on the Norfolk Southern line. They're heading in towards Queensgate Yard. That's pretty neat. Thanks for watching. I wasn't even planning on that one. That was an extra one. But wait, there's more, as always is. Hey, I stopped over at Arlington Heights, and we got a train coming right now. Here we go. All right, here we go. Got another train. I'm in Arlington Heights. Wrong way. Well, there you go, the steel coils train. We're running a little bit late today. Usually they go through about noon or earlier than that. So that steel coils train's running late today. There's the house I want to stay in right there. It's an Airbnb. You can rent the place. I want to do that. Can't wait to do that. Look at this. Got a perfect view of the tracks from there. The steel coils train is a daily train and it runs between Middletown, Ohio and Rockport, Indiana. It's train number 375. The counterpart is train number 376. It runs back empty. Thanks for watching my videos, everyone. And if you have time, watch another one of my videos. Check out some of my playlists. I got steam running trains, street running trains, all kinds of stuff. So every review helps my channel, and we'll see you later. Just like street running here. Step on that keyboard. Hi, kitty. Looky. Looky, looky. Hi, kitty. Looky, looky. Just don't step on the keyboard. Looky. stepped on a minute ago. Makes the computer do some weird things. I don't think she knows what she's doing. It's random keys.